Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Mewar in the new... I think it's gonna come out tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Dharma expansion, which I happily got early access to. So let's play some Dharma, shall we? We're playing as Mewar here, going for the Mewar Never Changes achievement, of course, where we have to... Do what again? I don't even know. That's why I'm not super prepared for this, is because I have no idea whether I can actually get these achievements in the pre-release thing, and I also don't know whether I can keep my save for later. So that's why we're doing one of these easier ones too. So we have to just complete the Mewar mission tree for Mewar Never Changes, and we can also try to go for this one, Maharana Pratap, Field 20 Rajput regiments, which requires us to have 20 provinces given to the Rajput estate, which is a lot. It requires other things, but that's I think the main limiting factor there. We're at war technically, but I think our enemies have no troops. They do not. So why don't we just go and lower our maintenance a bit? Why pay armies? And I'm not going to go to 0 here, because we still want some reinforcements for siege ticks, but otherwise... actually, now that I think about it, do I want this rebel suppression here? Is it worth paying a ton of money for? Probably not. Let's just do this. Go to half. People claiming our stuff. So we had war against these two small people. For one, we want the land. For another, we had a potential coalition issue. So we kind of attacked the people with the coalition before that could happen. We have a 40 in Geared that is on. That's a lot of unrest in Geared, actually. Why are you so unrestful? And what are you gonna be? Gwaliori separatists. Sure. Turn off this fort for now. We may have to turn things on when rebels come closer, if we do let those rebels even happen. Now, what else is going on? We really wanted to declare war on Gujarat here while Jaunpur was busy, but unfortunately missed our window. And now we died, which is actually quite great. Yes, it cost us stability. It cost us 2 stability because we were leading that sieging army. I forgot that that is us. That is a mistake. Oh well, we lost 2 stability, but we get a much better ruler now. 651 is way better than the, what was it, 231 or something we had before? Much better. No trades yet, but we're gonna get one extremely soon. And we're gonna make back that loss in stability. It's all fine. It's just that, so when your ruler dies while sieging or in combat, you actually lose 2 stability instead of just 1. And I had made my heir into a general so he could die. That was actually planned, but unfortunately our ruler died first, and then I forgot that that was our heir. And we actually ended up not having... we're losing that double stability, and now we're at -1, which I really don't want. Ooh, he's calm, giving us stability cost minor modifier minus 10%, so it's slightly bit cheaper to get back on that stability. That's nice. I like it. Are we gonna have to focus on admin here? I feel like we should. Then again, no. We have so much admin, and he's so bad at military. I don't want to take away from that military. We do want to take military attack in 2 years, and I'm not quite sure we can even do that yet. No, not at all at our current gain. May even have to focus on military then. Ugh. I mean, yeah, we're behind our time on the others, but the others are not as important. I don't think I can milk any military power out of the Rajputs anytime soon either, right? When is that? 64. Definitely not. And I can't hire a more expensive advisor. I'm gonna focus on military here, even though I want more admin, but we can't afford to be behind in military tech. That's just gonna be really bad for us. Military access from Jaunpur. Oh, you're at war. I love it. I love it. It's a big war too. Who did you join the war? On which side did you come in? Is that Timmy? Defender against Transonian War for Independence against Timmy. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's our chance to go in on Gujarat. There's the siege of this place that our heir was sieging, or we were sieging, not our heir. We did that, and we died doing it. Do we keep looting that place? Probably gonna have to give it autonomy anyway, so I might as well loot the money out of it. It's fine. We even have a fort here to reduce devastation afterwards. It's gonna be okay. Speaking of, should I have these forts on to reduce devastation? Yeah, maybe I should have geared on after all. How are my rebels doing? We're fine. Oh, we need to pick another deity because we keep on dying. Let's go for aggressive expansion, impact, and core creation cost again. That seems important right now. Now got the sieges done. I assume if I peace out here, I'm gonna have to deal with a different coalition. Is that true? Jalalavat, and Forbanda are not gonna exist. So we have Baglana, Revakanta, Palitana, and Idar. That's 4 people. I think that's 4 very small people. Palitana, Idar, Revakanta. These are all 1 province minors. And who's the last one? Baglana. It's probably you. So it's 4 1 province minors that are really annoyed about our aggressive expansion. No, I feel like some of you are subjects of other people, right? You're just allied to Baglana. You're just allied to Bahman, just to Bahmanis, and you're guaranteed by Malva. So we could probably just fabricate on Idar here and then declare war there if we have to. Let's build that spy network. Also, there's 52. Soon we can actually annex our subjects. So let's send a guy if we had one, which we don't. Do we need to... Porbanda is already eaten, right? No need to build a spy network there. The other one is Gujarat. I think I have all the claims. No, there's one more I can take soon. It's a nice province too. Let's do this. Really want that stability up. How much is it gonna be? 80, what, 100? Flat 100, interesting. Our cores, super slowly. Okay, sure, this is the thing we pieced out just recently. I keep forgetting what happened. It's not been that long since I recorded the other one, it was today. But still, so I think I'm gonna spend the admin on boosting my stability extremely soon. Oh, our Jaisama scepter is actually dropping down? No, not at all. State needs the money for sure. Half price stability cost guy. You know what? That seems good. And then maybe hire that because that gives us admin at half price. It's pretty good. We already have one half price guy. Oh, this is also a stability cost guy. Never mind. Let's take the younger one though. So I didn't need to take that. Could have taken the money instead. It's fine. I think we still gain money here. Tiny bit, yeah. But now we save some admin. We make more admin. Both of which are obviously good. I'm gonna just boost stability here. We could save 10%. So it's 10 admin by waiting. But we're gonna get all that unrest and stuff. I'm gonna boost once here. And... ooh. Wait, what? Mevari separatists. I like it. Did they just give me a core on this? What happened there? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take that core. And use it too. When Jampur is busy, which they currently are. If any other friends, Delhi? Oh, Baluchistan and Ladakh. You don't even have Jampur. I think you used to be allied to Jampur? Maybe not. Baluchistan and Ladakh. Ladakh is small, right? It's these people. And Baluchistan is relatively big, at least size-wise. How are you all doing on tech? Tech 3. Delhi is tech 3. Ladakh is tech 3. That's pretty awesome. Not that we really care about that. Sure, we do care about these trade node. And taking out Delhi would be nice. It's probably a cent of trade here in Lahore. Level 2 at least? No. Just still a level 1-1. So the only level 2 around here... no, there's some... Delhi itself is actually level 2. There we go. But in the wrong trade node. This is also in the wrong trade node. And this one I really want. So maybe that's my war. And Jaunpur is probably... yeah, they're still happy, but it should decrease. Oh, they're no longer friendly towards me. Oh, they are still. Never mind. 9 reasons. I definitely want to declare that war when Jaunpur doesn't join. Assuming that that's the case. I have extremely low legitimacy. Oh, because we still have a woman scorned. Ugh. Until when? I think it's 2 more years. Modifiers. That event was so harsh. March 54. So 2 more ticks of -5 legitimacy. Ouch. That's gonna be a big problem here. I don't want to spend military power on strengthening government, but... phew. This is rough. Gain army tradition, gain loyalty on the Rajputs, which I like. And these Vaishyas, they're gonna come back very soon. They're just gonna be down 1 Yeah. It's gonna take 10 months for them to be happy again. Then production efficiency is back up. Which is gold money, which is important. Speaking of, no, we can't do these claims. Could check that peace deal again. Well, let's check it next year, in January. So, aggressive expansion has a bit of time to drop off here. Our rebels are still alive. I like it, I like it. I mean, if this stuff just defects to me, that would be awesome. Rush would lose 10 influence, okay. That is fine, there will be blood. Mong Mao is preparing to attack Ayutthaya. Who's a Mong Mao? You? Are preparing to attack... Oh, it's a coalition. I see, I see. What kind of coalition? What did you do, Ayutthaya? Da wird Langshang Shenri Mong Mao... Alright, alright. And you don't really have friends. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You are tribute to Ming, right, though? Does Ming come in then? Well, I assume Mong Yang... No, which one was Mong Mao? Yeah, they're also tributaries, so that is gonna work out fine for them. Tech. We should take military tech, but we're not even remotely close to doing so. Ah, that's very unfortunate. We also want that institution, but it's so small in tech penalty right now, that's fine. But I can't afford a bigger advisor. We're just gonna have to wait for some more military power here. We're still ahead of time over our neighbors in military tech, so that's cool. I wonder if these Milvari separatists get my tech. I doubt it. Did they die? Or can I just not see them if they're here? Hope they didn't die. I like them. Core coming in. Nice. There should be some more cores. No, they're still here and still eating daily. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Jompu, how are you doing? Still happy to join, but oh, very close. Very, very close. Now, can I afford a war against Gujarat? And by afford, I mean actual money-wise, but also admin power-wise and aggressive expansion-wise, because I assume everybody around here is quite unhappy with me. It's mostly these small people. Gujarat doesn't really care at all. Interesting. Why do you guys care so much? Are you a different religion? You are Hindu. And you are... Oh, you're Sunni. What are we? Didn't even check. We're Hindu. I did check early on. Never mind. So, it is March already. We can check out our peace deal again. Coalition... Still all the same people. That would probably mean that we need to declare that war on these guys once we have this spy network. Let's go high on maintenance. Even though it's going to cost me a bunch of money. Money is actually going to be a bit of an issue in this campaign. Apparently, at least for now. And who are going to fight? You and Baglana, which is down here. I mean, you should be enough to just crush this. In Hills, though... Maybe send everyone. Sure. And then these guys might come out of Baglana and go down here through Gujarat. I assume they're going to get military access, but we have tons of forts here. It's going to be fine. Marafit attacking Butong. That does not matter in the slightest. Do I take a tick of attrition here? I do not, actually. That's good. Rebels are still fine. All good. It's all good. Give me that spy network. There we are. Already had it, even. Oh, 111 province. So the reason we're killing these guys is not really because we need their land, but simply because we don't want all these guys in a coalition against us. And numbers obviously matter in a coalition. Could let them form a coalition and then just kill them all. Actually, oh, you don't have any friends, Palitana. Well, give me that spy network. Just get rid of all the small guys that could be unhappy with our aggressive expansion, so we don't have to deal. No diplomats to send. One day. Come on, here we go. That's my Casus Belli 2. Declare war against Baglana. Conquest. Go. Crunch. Done. Leave. Do you have a siege pip on your general? You do, Hadoti. So let's leave Hadoti here with a guy. And what? Let's do shift consolidate. Leave a guy here. That has attach on, you guys have attach off, and you can walk to... You can't walk to Baglana yet. You're supposed to attach, Hadoti. Please do the siege for me. I do want this military access though, I think. Reva Kanta, are you gonna give me access? Yes. I assumed that Baglana would grab the access. But apparently we have to do that ourselves. Now I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do with these guys. If we're just going to... Oh, we got caught in Gujarat. Oh well. Might as well come back from there. I don't really care about another claim too much. I mean, it's gonna be nice to have... Oh, there you are. No, I want to hunt you down before we do anything else. Can't have a 7-stack running around my land, can we now? Should have left a guy. Select these guys, lock in. Let's do the following. Let's send a full stack of infantry to Baglana itself. And then now you're locked in. Now I'm gonna catch you in combat. So after we got that military access, now they got the military access to Gujarat. Interesting. Before they didn't. Oh, these separatists have risen up. I did not see them hitting 90%. That is something we need to fix. Run here. Just give me like 3 infantry to do the siege. Now I want the general down there to do the siege because he has siege pips, but I also want to have him for the combat against the rebels, so we're gonna have to just do the siege for a while without. Also, why am I paying for all these forts? Really no need to. This fort, sure, so we can reduce the devastation still. It's gonna be okay. So, unfortunately, 10 years of separatism in Jaisalmer now, thanks to those dumb little rebels. Go, Mr. Elephant, go, go, go. Here you go. Bam. Because that's how elephant fights, just run into each other until somebody breaks. Detach, move out. And then I want you to shift consolidate. Move one guy with the general onto the siege stick. Good. Onto the siege. Won the siege of Mahikanta. Excellent. Do I want to loot this place? Not really. Let's get out of here. Rebels. Jinar and Diu down here. How many are you gonna be? Do I want to fight you? I have no manpower. Well, very little manpower. So I kind of don't want to fight them, but I also don't want to go all autonomy on them if I can avoid it. 11,000 is a number though. Gonna fight them in hills. Maybe that's fine. But I need my troops for the Gujarat war that I'm about to declare. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and give you guys some autonomy down here. As much as it pains me. You are Junargi separatists. And you are also that. Are you too? No, you're Kuchi separatists. Are the Kuchis a problem? Ish, but that's very little unrest. That's gonna be okay. So the Junargis hopefully handled. They might not be handled because there's still some unrest down there. And once we get more overextension, it's gonna be even more. These guys, though, well, once the cores are done, we might hit that increase autonomy button there. And we could also give stuff to our clergies. Maybe this is what we should do down here. I'm assuming this is a state, which it's probably not yet. It is a state. We give them to our clergy. First of all, they now have high... Clergy is called the Brahmins, right? They now have high autonomy, so giving that to an estate is good. We know now that revoking stuff from estates is a problem, but this gives them -2 local unrest. And I think that's gonna be good. So I'm just gonna give... Interesting that they are white, used to the clergy being yellow. This is the clergy, right? Brahmins. Removes net tax modifier. Yes. Right? Am I just blind? Yes, it does. Interesting, I saw that between episodes, the giants actually remove autonomy for production, trade, and tax. So all the money that comes out of province, the giants just, yeah, here you can have all of it. And they reduce state maintenance. So that's actually what makes them interesting. The interactions were not that great, but this seems tempting for the future. Right now, I just want the unrest reduction, I think. Let's give some more to the Brahmins here. It's fine. Do I even do this? Halar is high autonomy. Will be at essentially 0 unrest then. Yeah, let's do this. Let's give that to the Brahmins too. They're going to be very influential. Well, that's hopefully going to be okay. I wish I could take that military tech. The question is, do we take this Diplotech? We're very low on the institution penalty, so we could take a tech here. What do we get for it? Marketplaces and trade range. It's interesting. Alternatively, I can just put it all in my gold mine to start developing that institution, which I really want. It's probably, I think I'm going to stay behind on this Diplotech for a while and just push that gold mine if we can. It seems okay. But if we do that, we might as well do it now, right? Is there any reason not to? We're still coring. We're 92% to coring. And I think overextension is a factor. Where's my gold mine? There's my gold mine. No, it's not. It is hills. I mean, it's a mine, I guess. They call it a mine. You know what? I'm gonna do development cost edict and push that thing. Now, I feel like there was something I could do to reduce development costs. Do you guys... I think my traders do not do that, right? No, they're not burgers. Does anybody have development cost? No, at least not globally. Sure, fine then. Just put it in there. What was it? Mewar itself? Yes. Let's just put some Diplo in there. And I can't really put any military, so we can't fully develop our institution yet, but I think if I'm doing this anyway, it's good to put it in there now so we gain some more money out of this gold mine. Not that it's insane amounts. What was I doing here? I'm sieging that down. I've sieged that down. I'm done with this war. These guys are now in a war against me, so I can piece these guys out. It's fine. Because these guys can't coalition me anymore. I wish I could take real money from you. 10 ducats. Whatever, I currently want all the money, I think. Sure. Sure. I never checked if my subject had cores. Yes, on me. So, how about no? I never asked them to fabricate any claims either. I should have at least thought about feeding my subjects, and I just didn't. This is where war exhaustion comes in, but not overextension. I'm just gonna call these anyway. And sure. This is one too many guys. Let's take minimum attrition if we can. Let's try to deal with unrest with these guys. Junargis. Probably not Dundari, though. It's a lot of unrest in Dundar. Just a tiny bit in Shekarwaki, which we could probably reduce to 0. Which at least reduce the number of separatists we get. That could be okay. And then down here, what are you? Jalavedi. Oh, that's the new land we just took. Yeah, it's hopefully going to be okay for a while. Core and Guild coming in. That is nice. That's going to help a tiny bit with the unrest and all. I think I can boost stability once more, right? We are now, well, still overextended a bit with the new things. Yeah, there's probably some saving to be had there by piecing out after I do this. So wait for the core boost and then piece out. I'm still going to boost to +1. It's not that expensive, and being +1 just helps a lot. Ooh, yes. -1 rest, +2 strength. Or I can choose between those, I assume. I assume I can only have one of these. Stability cost and missionary strength +2. Now I'm gonna take the stability. I just boosted my... Yeah, it's a choice thing. Sint declared war on Multan. That... Are you still in your war? You are... If Sint is now busy in this war, then this Gujarati war is gonna be super trivial. I hope. Who's also in a war? Oh, that's so awesome. Jaunpur is not joining right now. Sint is so high. I don't think we can make Sint not join, but maybe they can be busy. Doing Malwa stuff. Not Malwa, Multan. Grant aid or lose admin power. Getting these ducats puts them to 50 loyalty, no, to 60 loyalty, which almost allows me to revoke another thing, which would be nice. What would I want to revoke from you? Well, I keep looking through menus until I find what I want. Like this 322 province here. Wait, no, you're owned by the clergy. That's fine-ish. This one, though, really should not be yours. Only reduces 20 loyalty. I'm going to buy the loyalty here. It's super expensive, but I'm going to do this anyway. And then take away this. And yes, we gain local unrest and insane local autonomy. But it's going to help. Now, at some point, we're going to have to give land to the Rajputs again because of our attempt to complete our missions. Speaking of missions, haven't really done anything, have we? Oh, 45. What does this mean? Fort level 2 in Chittor or Mewar, and in Marvar. So one here. Oh, I killed the fort here. I didn't realize I need that for a... Damn it. For the quest. Well, we're probably going to have to build some forts eventually. What do I get for this? Fort maintenance, state maintenance, autonomy change. It's nice. And then we get... Ooh... Development in Mewar of 11. Yeah, we're doing that anyway, the silver mine. And Temple Marketplace in Mewar built. These are really good. I need to do this at some point, damn it. Okay, now you know, if you're playing as Mewar, don't kill your capital fort because you need it for a quest. It's going to be a giant waste of money overall that we've done there. Military exit from Multan, sure. You had at war with a lot of people. Do you have any friends? You love me. I think I improved with them. Is it just Multan? It's just Multan? No, that can't be right. Yes. Okay, they're not going to be out of the war. It's not a thing that happens. Do we go for this Gujarat war now? I think we do. Well, once we have that fort. Let's just hope that you guys stay in... Oh, they peaced out? No! Can I declare yet? I can. -6. Do I need to declare now then? I think I do. It's gonna be painful. You get running. You get going. And we need to be careful not to lose our guys. Now, can I wait a couple of days? It's risky. But I'd like them to be not in my land. Let's give them like this much time. And they're straight in my land. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to do this, right? Let's declare war. Lots and lots of wars. I want all of this. Sure, take Kambat. Oh no, let's take Patan. And Kandish is gonna come in, which is... who again? These guys. 3,000 guys, that's fine. Let's go. It is risky. It is quite risky. But your military tech... No, you're also at tech 4 now. I wish I could go to tech 5 and soon. And we also need like another general maybe. Well, we have the general of our friends here who's really bad. So that's probably not what we're looking for so much. Let's go straight for that capital while they're busy up there. If they want to come back, then we're going to fight them. It's grasslands, it's fine. This 1k stack, though. You're running to where? Baruch. Can I also run to Baruch? I can. Let's kill some 1 stacks. I mean, that's just money. Money in the bank. 2,000 cavalry? Neat. Ah, that's really nice. Okay, you're starting to take my land, so we're not going to let that happen. Just going to go in and crush you instead. Won that siege, so we can have the general too. Excellent. Do we peace anybody out, is the question. If I were to just take your land... Oh, I can't take Baglana, of course. Coalition is... fine-ish. Could subjugate Baglana. Do we have claims? Cores. That's all claims. No cores. Probably don't have any cool ideas, do you? Gujarati princedom traditions. Bonus merchants. That thing we want to do? That interesting to us? Could just not. I hate leaving them alive. I don't mind having a second subject. Maybe feeding them is fine. Are you of the right religion? You are Hindu, that's good. You know what, I'm gonna sue these guys and ask them to be my vassal for 17 Diplo power. It's gonna be fine. And I'm taking their money. I think right now I really need the money. So sure. Give me your money. And then we can piece you guys out. Ask for all your land. Coalition is still fine. All your money. 5 ducats! What don't you do when you are out of money? So this way we're gonna hit that stack, which I mean, I want to fight them. Are we gonna be first? 4th and 5th of December, and you're gonna be on the 29th of November. No. Let's not do this, because I can't currently teleport my general to them. Rajput's influence is down. Good. So maybe we can ask them for another general anytime soon. Who are you? Oh, Kandesh. Completely forgot about you. Who are you again? Kandesh? These guys. Okay. Now let's kill some Gujarati. Oh, Sindh did come in. Oh yes, of course they did. I'm just dumb. Let's kill this one stack that tried to be in my capital and then go over there and try to kill those guys. Of course Sindh did come in. It's Gujarat that never... It's Jaunpur that did not come in. There we go. Names, words. So these guys are just gonna get crushed here. I still want to take that fort. On the other hand, just piecing out Sindh might be very useful. You have 14,000 guys. It's not a number. We have to be a bit careful here. Don't want to take a river crossing against them or anything. We don't. What kind of country is this? Drylands. What kind of country is this? I think I can take this fight. Yeah, look at that. Crunch. Keep crunching. Crunch. Oh, they got reinforcements, but we're still crunching. Excellent. We killed 9.5 at the cost of 6. That's okay. It's not the biggest of all crunches I've ever seen, but it's fine. And then I'm going to try to catch these guys, and I will. And I think it's good to just reduce their resources here, because once they have no resources, then that war is also going to be really difficult for them. And then they will just die. Oh, that would be the plan at least. You're going to Baruch, which is down here. Let's walk down there too. I think the small stacks up here are now going to be handled by Multan. And are you on the side of Multan in this war? No, you're not in this war at all. Why are you there, Jaunpur? Odd. Let's move. Oh, we have coring to do? We do. We also have new episoding to do, because we're at the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm pretty glad to be playing this. I mean, we don't see too many of the new features. We can see the new estates, we can see the new India for sure. And we're gonna try to work on seeing those new trade center things working in the next couple of episodes hopefully. And we're also very close to actually choosing our first, well, somewhat close, to choosing our first government reform. Maybe next episode? That would be nice. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, try giving my videos a like. That's really helpful for me, and will also lead. I mean, if I had more viewers and more likes and stuff, it would also be more likely that I can get early access to any sort of content again. So that would be great. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, show Paradox that it's a good idea to give me early access to this content, and you know, there's a comment section where you can tell me anything you want, such as, hey, can't you do this giant difficult achievement campaign in Dharma once you come back from your holidays? Why don't you tell me about that down there in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time!